Sir, children are waiting, sir. Sir, they all are there. Hello there and welcome back to my channel. This is Sachin sir and today we are going to learn about how to find 3 to 4 rational numbers which are lying between two given rational numbers. And there will be two types of questions given to you. Very first, two fractions given to you will be like fractions or they might be unlike fractions. Like fractions are nothing but their denominators are equal, and unlike fractions are the fractions in which their denominators are not equal. Here we go with our first sum on the board. 7 upon 9 and minus 5 upon 9. They are like fractions because they have both the denominators equal, that is 9. And now we just have to write all the numbers, or we can guess first of all which are the numbers lying between this minus 5 and 7, right? And you have to choose any three of them. So best part, life always says be positive, so write positive numbers. So if we consider the number line, then you can say that from 0 to 7 upon 9 there are positive numbers, and from minus 5 to 0 there are negative numbers. You can choose any number, but the way I told you, be positive always. So 1 upon 9, 2 upon 9 and 3 upon 9. We can go ahead also, whatever you feel convenient to you. You can write your lucky number between them and your answer is over. We have 5 upon 7 and 11 upon 7. Now both the numbers are positive. Previously we did about the one negative, one positive. Over here if you observe, from 5 to 11 there are many numbers. A type of the fraction is like fraction, so we can directly write the numbers which are lying between the numerators, right? That means 5 to 11. How many numbers we have? After 5 we get 6, then 7, then 8, and then just we have to write the same denominator also. So 6 upon 7, 7 upon 7, 8 upon 7, and that will be my final answer. So what if the numbers given to me are not like fractions? Here is the sum on your board. 4 upon 5 and minus 2 upon 3. So what we are going to do over here, first of all, my main target is to make these fractions like fractions. How to make like fractions? Okay, check out the board. 4 upon 5, write the first fraction as it is. Then 4 and 5 will be multiplied by the denominators of the second fraction. So go ahead, we get 4 into 3, the whole upon 5 into 3, right? And that results in 12 upon 15. So over here denominator is 15, keep it in mind. Now we will write second fraction, that is minus 2 upon 3, and this minus 2 and 3 will be multiplied by denominator of the first fraction, that is 5. And what we get? Minus 2 into 5 we get the answer minus 10, and 3 into 5 we get the answer 15. Isn't it right? Now check the denominators of both the fractions, that the converted one especially. What we get? 15 is the denominator for both of them, right? So we can say they are like fractions. Yes. And now from minus 10 to 12, positive 12, there are many numbers. Oh, these are the positive numbers, right? So you can write any number from these positive numbers, or the numbers which were previously tried to attack me. Which are those numbers? Negative numbers. So the life always says be positive, so you can write any of the positive numbers. Yep, this is the answer. Minus negative numbers, you leave it. From positive numbers you can choose any, and I chose 1 upon 15, 2 upon 15 and 3 upon 15. Yes or not? The question is 7 upon 8 and minus 5 upon 3. Now the way I told you, these are the unlike fractions and I need to convert them into like fraction first of all. Okay, so how are we going to convert? Write the first fraction as it is, then it should be multiplied by the denominator of the second fraction, that is 3. So what we get? 3 into 7, the whole upon 8 into 3. So what is the final answer then? 21 upon 20. Okay, now second fraction also we have to convert by multiplying denominator of the first fraction, the way you are looking at the board. So we get minus 5 into 8, the whole upon 3 into 8. That results in minus 40 upon 24. Yes, so check the denominators of the converted fractions. They are okay. So what we have to do now, there is a whole new world of the number between minus 40 to 21, and you can choose any of the number given. We have 1 upon 24, 2 upon 24 and 3 upon 24, 5 and 2 upon 3. Okay, so my first target is to convert them into like fraction. 4 upon 5 will be multiplied by denominator of the second fraction, that is 3, and as a result we get the answer 12 upon 15, right? Second fraction, that is 2 upon 3, again will be multiplied by the denominator of the first fraction, that is 5, and when you multiply it we get the answer 10 upon 15. Over here denominators are equal, that is 15 and 15. Yes or no? Yes. But thing is what, if you check the numerators 10 and 12, we do not find required numbers, right? 3 numbers I mean to say. So between 10 and 12 we get only one number, that is 11, and we require 3 numbers at least. So what we are going to do, we have to convert this fraction also, which one, 12 upon 15 and 10 upon 15, again to their equivalent fraction. And how to convert them, you can choose any number that you like and multiply this numerator and denominator of both the fraction by that number, but number should be same. So over here I'm going to choose 2. So what we get, 12 into 2, 15 into 2, 10 into 2 and 15 into 2 again, right? So what is the answer? 24 upon 30 we get in the first fraction, right? And second fraction we get 20 upon 30. And now if you observe numerators, you will come to that 20 to 24 we get the required 3 numbers, that is 21 upon 30, which are then 22 upon 30 and 23 upon 30, and bang, we got the answer, right? Next question, that is 0 and minus 3 upon 4. Okay, so if in this question if you observe, 0 is without denominator, and the way I told you, 0 divided by any number, answer is always 0. So it doesn't matter okay, which number you are taking in the denominator, right? You can take it directly. So write 0 as it is. Okay, then second fraction, minus 3 upon 4. If you check the numerator, 0 to minus 3, we can say there are only minus 1 and minus 2. We are getting only 2 numbers, right? So we will convert that minus 3 upon 4 into its equivalent fraction, one step ahead, right? So how are we going to convert? Multiply that minus 3 upon 4 by 2 in the numerator and the denominator. What do we get the answer? Minus 6 upon 8. And as the denominator is 8, we can consider that same 8 is there in with 0 also. Now 0 upon 8 to minus 6 upon 8, and we have almost 5 to 6 numbers, right? So you can write any one of any 3 of them. As a result, I can say we can write minus 1 upon 8, minus 2 upon 8 and minus 3 upon 8 are the required numbers. I hope you have understood how to calculate the numbers lying between two rational numbers. The way I told you, between like fraction it is the much easier, and between unlike fraction you just have to convert them into like fraction and then write the answer. Stay tuned, see you soon.